Design. In today's digital world, a great user interface, UI, and user experience, UX, design can make or break an application. In this article, we'll explore the best practices and tools for exceptional UI, UX design to help you create engaging and delightful user experiences. Related posts: the power of in-app advertising. Master your mobile app revenue stream strategies for effective App Store review management. 1. Understanding user needs and behaviors. Understanding user needs and behaviors is a critical step in designing for delight and creating exceptional UI, UX designs. Here are some key aspects of this topic. Conducting user research and analysis. Gathering data through surveys, interviews, and focus groups. Analyzing user behavior and needs through analytics tools. Creating user personas and scenarios. Developing fictional characters that represent target users. Creating scenarios that illustrate how users interact with the design. Identifying pain points and areas for improvement. Recognizing areas where users struggle or become frustrated. Addressing these pain points with solutions that improve the user experience. By understanding user needs and behaviors, designers can create designs that are user-centric, intuitive, and effective at meeting user needs. 2. Creating effective information architecture of UI, UX design. Effective information architecture is a fundamental aspect of designing for delight and creating exceptional UI, UX designs. It involves organizing content and information in a way that is intuitive and easy for users to understand and navigate. Here are some key aspects of creating effective information architecture. Organizing content and information. Grouping related content together. Creating a clear hierarchy of information. Creating a clear and intuitive navigation system. Providing easy-to-use menus and links. Ensuring that navigation is consistent across the design. Creating effective information architecture of UI, UX design. Source. ASO service. Ensuring accessibility and usability. Making sure that content is easy to read and understand. Ensuring that the design is accessible to users with disabilities. By creating effective information architecture, designers can improve the usability and accessibility of their designs. This, in turn, can lead to greater user satisfaction and engagement, as users are able to find the information they need quickly and easily. 3. Applying visual design principles. Applying visual design principles is a critical aspect of designing for delight and creating exceptional UI, UX designs. Here are some key principles of visual design. Choosing an appropriate color scheme and typography. Using colors that are visually appealing and convey the desired mood or tone. Choosing typography that is legible and easy to read. Creating a consistent and visually appealing layout. Ensuring that the design is consistent across all pages and elements. Using whitespace effectively to create a balanced layout. Enhancing usability through visual cues and affordances. Using icons and other visual cues to help users understand how to interact with the design. Using affordances, e.g., buttons and sliders, to indicate how elements can be manipulated or interacted with. By applying these principles, designers can create visually appealing designs that are also intuitive and easy to use. The goal is to create a design that engages users and enhances their overall experience. Effective visual design can also help to establish brand identity and create a memorable user experience. You can read Microsoft Store app reviews to have more information. 4. Enhancing user experience with interaction design. Interaction design is a critical aspect of enhancing user experience, UX, and creating exceptional user interface, UI, designs. It focuses on designing how users interact with a product or service and aim to create a seamless and intuitive user experience. Here are some key aspects of enhancing user experience with interaction design. Defining user workflows and tasks. Understanding how users will interact with the design. Identifying the tasks and workflows that users will need to complete. Creating clear and intuitive user interfaces. Designing user interfaces that are easy to use and understand. Using consistent design patterns and visual cues to guide users. Enhancing user experience through interaction design. Source: YouTube. Providing feedback and visual responses. Providing feedback to users when they interact with the design. Using animations and other visual cues to indicate progress and completion. By focusing on interaction design, designers can create designs that are not only visually appealing but also functional and easy to use. This, in turn, can lead to greater user satisfaction and engagement, as users are able to accomplish their tasks quickly and easily. Additionally, effective interaction design can help to establish a strong brand identity and create a memorable user experience. 5. Implementing usability testing and feedback. Usability testing and feedback are crucial steps in the UI/UX design process to ensure that the design meets user needs and expectations. Here are some key aspects of implementing usability testing and feedback. Defining testing objectives and criteria. Defining what the design is intended to achieve. Establishing criteria for measuring the success of the design. Recruiting representative users. Recruiting users who are representative of the target audience. Ensuring that users are comfortable providing feedback. Conducting testing and collecting feedback. Conducting tests to observe how users interact with the design. Collecting feedback from users about their experience with the design. Analyzing and implementing feedback. Analyzing feedback to identify areas for improvement. Implementing changes based on feedback to improve the design. By implementing usability testing and feedback, designers can create designs that are user-centered and address user needs and expectations. This can lead to greater user satisfaction and engagement, as well as increased usability and efficiency. Additionally, usability testing and feedback can help to increase app downloads and address issues before they become more costly to fix later in the design process. 6. Using the right tools and frameworks. Using the right tools and frameworks is essential for efficient and effective UI/UX design. With the plethora of tools and frameworks available, designers can choose the ones that best fit their design process and goals. Here are some key aspects of using the right tools and frameworks. Selecting appropriate tools and frameworks. Identifying the design goals and requirements. Researching and evaluating tools and frameworks that fit those goals and requirements. Familiarizing with selected tools and frameworks. Learning how to use selected tools and frameworks. Keeping up to date with new features and update. What tools and frameworks can I use to create mixed reality experiences? Source: YouTube. Streamlining the design process. Using tools and frameworks to automate repetitive tasks. Integrating tools and frameworks to work seamlessly with one another. By using the right tools and frameworks, designers can save time and resources and create designs that meet their goals and requirements. Additionally, using the appropriate tools and frameworks can help designers to stay up to date with the latest design trends and techniques and produce designs that are visually appealing, functional, and user-centered. Conclusion: designing for delight involves understanding user needs and behaviors, applying visual design principles, enhancing user experience with interaction design, creating effective information architecture, implementing usability testing and feedback, and using the right tools and frameworks. By following these best practices and utilizing user app ratings, the appropriate tools and frameworks, designers can create exceptional UI/UX designs that delight users and achieve business goals. Related posts. https ososervice.com Top app keyword ranking. https ososervice.com keyword app installs. Thanks so much for reading this article. Source: https